crusties. I had it this way, but the front pieces weren't working with me, so I put it this way, and it's still not working. So just don't mind it for today. I am going to be getting my makeup bag. Is she a little crusty and dusty, but it's okay. And I have a clip. We are going to push the hair out of your face, and we're going to clip it. Okay, now I am able to work out and being all up in your face. So, the first thing that I usually start off with is my eyebrows. So, the product that I use for my eyebrows is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Pomade in the shade Caramel. I switched from blonde to caramel, but now that my roots are growing out, I did caramel. So it balances, you know what I mean? So let's get, let me actually take everything out and then we will begin, because then we gonna be here forever. I almost forgot, before we get started with your eyebrows, we are gonna go in with my moisturizer. The moisturizer we will be using is a CeraVe. It is the ultralight moisturizing lotion. We're just gonna perfect. So after that, we are gonna just let that soak in, and while we let that soak in, we're gonna go in with your eyebrows. The brush I will be using is the Anastasia Beverly Hills one in the number 7B. We're just going to grab some. We are going to just okay, perfect. And before we clean that up, we are gonna go in with primer. I'm gonna be using the NYX, the Marshmallow Primer. I just like it because it's pink, but I usually do this one, or I will do the e.l.f. Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. I love this one when you just want your foundation to stick on, you know what I mean? I love it. But for today, and for my pink purposes, I have my little pumpkin. We're just gonna get some. And just let that soak in as well, but we don't want to wait too long. So, okay, so after doing the primer, what I usually do is clean up my eyebrows. I get this very skinny brush. It is from Equal Tools, and I get my concealer. The concealer I will be using is this is this Tarte Ultra Creamy Concealer by Tarte. so much. So we are going to we'll just go in with the same brush and we're just going to okay, perfect. Now that we are done setting your eyes, we are gonna go in with the palette and start doing your eyeshadow. So usually what I do is just a very soft pink eyeshadow, and then I go in with a pink liner. I'm gonna show you what I use, and that's how I make my liner. So we are using the Night V Vintage Rose by Morphe. Look at these shades, aren't they beautiful? They are so beautiful and like mauve-y and just so pretty. We're gonna go in with the Morphe brush and we're just gonna tap on this shade right here. Tap, 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 tap. And we're just going to blend it all over your eyelids, okay? Just blend it like this, like wipers motion. Windshield wipers motion. Windshield wipers motion. And then we're gonna get some of this darker shade and we're gonna go in on the outer and we're just going to blend it right there. A little bit up, but not very. Mainly stay in that one area. Now we're gonna do the same to the other eye and just keeping it in that one area, besties. So you could see me. So when you get home, you could do this. It's just in this area, okay? Just right here. And we're just blending that, okay? We're just gonna blend it. And then we're gonna keep intensifying it. You can't really tell in my eye because these shades are all very soft. So I'm gonna mix these two shades right here. And just keep repeating that same motion that I was doing on the last one, okay? Yes, very simple. And then once you're done with that, you are going to take your finger and you're going to go in with the first shade we did. And we're just going to go on your eyelid, okay? And we're just blending it all out. Okay, this is a very, very, very simple eye look. You don't have to do the liner. I just, some days I do the liner, some days I don't. It just really just depends. So we're just gonna tap, 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 tap. Perfect, bestie. So that is the eye look. Now, are you gonna want liner, or you want me just to tell you how I do it? You're gonna want liner. Okay, perfect. It's okay. No problem. So the palette we are going to be using is the Morphe palette by this person. Sorry, I don't want to mispronounce your name, but this is what it looks like. Okay, and when you open it, it's just colors. Oh, you know what I mean? Just like bright pigmented colors. All these colors right here are liners. All you have to do is wet it, get a little brush. I'm not a big fan of the eyeshadows, but I love the liners. And then I go in with this one was the number 14, and it's just a very, very, very skinny brush. We wet this, and then we just grab some, and we just go to the very corner of the eye, and you make a line, and then you twist your brush, and then you want to come right back down slowly. You could start little by little, but I just go, you know what I mean? Just slowly, and then you fill it in. Just fill it in, and then when we get closer to the eye, you want to go halfway and just connect it a little bit to what we just did. So that way it's not so, it blends a little bit more. So we're gonna do the same thing to the other eye, okay? Let's go over it again. We're going to go to the corner of our eye and we just go up, okay? With the brush like this. Okay, can you see it? Like that, we go up and then you want to take it away. You flip your brush like this with the angle going like this, okay? And then you want to go down. Okay, let's do it on you. So you're gonna go up and then you turn it and then you want to go down, okay? And then you fill it in and then you go halfway from your eye and just connect it, okay? Not all the way down because it can make your eyes look a little bit smaller. But that's what you do. Very simple, not too complex. I find it much harder doing liner with liquid eyeliner than with powder. You should really try the powder one, like the paint one. So when we are done with that, we are going to curl your lashes now. Ready? Look at me. Ready? Blink, 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 blink. Wait, don't blink. I'm so sorry. Just look at me, okay? Okay, perfect. Now we are gonna go in with mascara. Now this is when you blink, okay? I think I just pinched your eyelid. I am so sorry. Can't really tap on this, and I can't open it. There it goes. Okay. Ready? Blink, blink, blink. Blink, 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 blink. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna keep this out because we're gonna need it for your bottom. Okay. And actually, we're gonna keep this out too because we're gonna need it for your lower lash line. So now we're done with that. Do you want lashes? No, because it pokes your eye. Okay. Well, the lashes that I wear are from Amazon. I will put it in my description so you guys can go check it out. It's like a pair of 25 for like $20, something like that. I love them. They're cheap, they're affordable, and they last. So, anyways, if you guys hear my bestie, if you hear my little boy, my babies, I am so sorry. He's with his dad, and his dad is stressing. He's stressing. It's because he's teething, so he's going through a phase at the moment. Okay. So now let's hurry up and do your face makeup. We're gonna be going in with the infallible 24-hour wear and the Tarte Ultra Creamy, okay? I love mixing these two together and make the perfect shade, the perfect combination, just the perfect on Perfecting concealer. I got that free from Ulta. I don't remember. I guess it was like when you spend like a certain amount. Okay, now you're going to blend it. I like blending it with the brush. I use the Morphe R10. And we're just going to blend upwards, and then blend the forehead, the other cheek, the nose, and the lips. Now we're going in with concealer. The concealer I am using is a Tarte Shape Tape. And we're just gonna put some under your eyes, on the bridge of your nose, on your forehead, and a little bit on your chin. And we are going to blend it again. Blend, 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 okay, now we are gonna go in with the Fit Me powder. And for that, I just like to do it. I just like adding this on. I just like adding this under your eyes and just pressing it in. You want to press it in so you don't grease. And the same on the other eye, other eye, on your nose, so you don't get oily on the nose. The rest of your face, we're gonna go in with the Perfect Fresh, the Wet n Wild brush, and we're gonna be and just putting it all over your face, okay? All over the bronzer, everything, everywhere under you. Everywhere. You want to put this everywhere, bestie. You will still be able to see your bronzer through it. And anyways, we're gonna be adding more bronzer, so you are totally fine. Now let's finish your eyes really quick. We're gonna go back in with the palette. We're gonna take this little Morphe brush and we're gonna go in with this shape, and we're just going to blend under your eye, just blend it, blend it, blend it. Okay, perfect. You could always intensify it, or you could always add a lighter shade if you don't want it that pink. You know what I mean? It's whatever you want. So now we are going to. Now we're gonna bronze, okay? We are gonna be using the Hula bronzer and my Morphe brush in M530. And we're just going to really bronze you up, give you some color, give you some bronze, so you look sun-kissed. We're not done. You thought we were done? No, ma'am. No, we are not done. We are now gonna go in with our Morphe R2 brush and our Jacqueline Cosmetics Duo palette, and we're gonna go in with this shade, and we're just gonna bronze you up more. Yep, I love this one because it's glowy. It is super glowy, and it's perfection. It's perfection. Now we're not done. We're almost done, bestie. I know you gotta go. I know you've been here for quite a while. But we're gonna go in with the blush. And then we are gonna really overload it. We're gonna put it all right here. But you're gonna smile. And you're gonna tap, okay? And on the nose. And So let's add some blush. I used to not be a fan of blush, but now I'm obsessed with it. I am obsessed with it. I go eyebrows. Oh my goodness, bestie, I am out of there. So after that, we are gonna go back in with the mascara and do your under eye mascara, okay? Look up. Perfect, 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 perfect. Now we're gonna go in with your lip liner. The lip liner I will be using is the Morphe Baxi Love. This is my lip combo. This is what I always use. If I'm not using this one, then I am using the Morphe Sweet Tea lip liner, okay? But for my pinky tones, I use this one. So we're just going to trace your lips. Okay, and then we go in with this Schoolgirl liquid lipstick, liquid matte lipstick by Morphe. I love it because it's just so pinky. I honestly don't remember if I used this one or if I used Virgin. What color is Virgin? I think I used Virgin today, but I usually use this one. No wonder why it looked different. We're gonna do this one, okay? Because this is usually the one I've been using for this makeup look. Here, just let that dry, okay? Because it is matte, it will dry, but it won't be too dry. So now that it has dried, we are gonna go in with the Buxom plump. This is called the Plumping Lip Polish, and we are just gonna apply some right here in the middle of your lips, and just go like this. Perfect. And that is it. That is how I do my makeup. I hope you enjoyed it. Do you want to look at yourself? Yeah, of course. It's right here. Yeah, I love it. Like, I love it. I know it's more like a summer makeup look. I need to figure out my fall makeup look. But at the moment, this is my go-to makeup. If I'm going out, I'm wearing this. If I'm filming a video, I am wearing this. Like, this is just my go-to, you know what I mean? But anyways, besties, I hope you guys all